Hello and welcome to Magzie's gaming channel. This is Magzie. We are back here on Star Trek Online. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this, guys. I've spent maybe 2 hours here, and every time I get to a place where they're at near a control tower, they get killed, annihilated by the people here because they are stacked. Let me tell you, stacked. So, reality. That's right. I did start some of those. Let me go ahead and collect.
Congratulations, Admiral.
58. I need to get better ships. Yeah. Acknowledge report. That means that one failed. Anyway, I've gotten come up and this one just keeps coming up with stupid things that like won't let me actually do the mission. So yeah. Do I have enough ships to do this one? I doubt it. No. Well, we'll get back to those anyway. Anyway, guys, so there's a way to skip missions when you can't possibly do them. And I've been trying. So what we're going to do is we can go to episodes here, and we're going to scroll down. And next to the mission here, there's a skip, right? Just click that. And now we can do the next one. Admiral! We have discovered a station near the center of the Solarness Dyson Sphere that controls the station's ability to jump to other areas of space, utilizing the vast amounts of American particles it generates as fuel. This could be disastrous for the Delta Quadrant. If the reaction is not perfect, vast area of space would be damaged, rendering space travel in the region almost impossible. Our intel indicates that the Voth intend to take control of the station and jump the sphere back to their space. We cannot allow that to happen. Report to the Joint Command near... yeah. We're going to accept this mission. As you can see there, there's some good stuff. I'll probably redo this mission to get all of this. It is a set bonus there. You do need all 4. Yeah. The shield's pretty good. The efficient impulsion is pretty good. The deflector's pretty good. All the stuff we need. So. Go to Joint Dyson Command. Now, we could go across, but their easy way is just to can't talk. Transwarp there. It'll take us out of this. And then we can click the button to go back in. So, begin stars. So that's going to take us back. And that's the easiest way to do it. You can also go all the way back to the actual Dyson Command Center and do it that way. Since this is taking a while, I will pause it and I'll bring you guys back in a second. Alright guys, we're here. There's a lot of activity in the Joint Command, sir. The entire fleet must be mobilizing for something big. The rest of the senior staff is being briefed in another area. Our orders are to meet the Chief Logistics Officer. Understood. Is that you? That is you. Hello.
You're just in time. Please follow me to Sub-Commander Cole.
I understand. We know where Sub-Commander Cole is. I wonder if we fast forward if it'll count.
Good to see you again. We now know why the sphere generates vast amounts of omega particles. It is designed to use those particles as fuel to jump to any area of space. There is a space station that controls the jumps in close orbit of the sphere's star.
Go on.
Admiral Tuvok from Starfleet was selected to lead a small team to the station to try to disable it. With him is Dr. Eric Cooper, a scientist who has been studying Dyson and Iconian technology. Something's gone wrong. 2 hours ago, we received a distress signal from Tuvok. Please use the console to download the signal. Afterward, I'd like to hear your opinion of the situation.
Okay. This sounds like a ground mission. Perfect. Try out our new weapons. Let's go over here and download the message. We're going to listen to it.
Joint Command, please respond. This is Tuvok. Sensors have detected a large Voth fleet moving toward the station. They have discovered us, and we have yet to complete our work. Communications with our ship are down. Our last contact with them indicated that they were having technical difficulties and may be forced to retreat to a safer location. I will be unable to stop a Voth advance without assistance.
Close this stress thing on speak with
The attack
Cole.
on the Voth fleet will commence shortly. Captains, please return to your ships.
Tuvok and Cooper are stranded with an entire Voth fleet bearing down on them. I need you to fly to the station, rescue our team, and finish the mission. Our fleet will engage the Voth to help keep them distracted. But to avoid detection, you'll need to fly roughly 100 kilometers above the surface of the star.
That doesn't sound safe.
Speak with the logistics officer assigned to brief your crew on the situation. With your permission, we can help your engineers set up a temporary modulation for your shield frequencies that should allow your ship to travel that close to the sun safely.
Very good. I'll speak with the logistics officer. So she's over here. It's the one that walked us in here, but we weren't waiting on her. She was taking too long.
Greetings. Our engineers are working with your crew now to create a temporary modulation program that will help your shields protect your ship from the heat and radiation you will encounter on your way to the sun station. Your ship should be able to safely make the trip, but it won't be able to remain in orbit of the station.
Where should the Herindas go after I am done?
We will need every available ship to fight the Voth. It would be best if your ship joined the fleet once you are aboard the station. Your goals on the station are to find Admiral Tuvok, assist him to shut down the Sphere's jump
I've seen it already, guys.
and then retreat before the Voth fleet arrives. Do you have any questions?
I can't select anything. Yeah, I figured. Let me pause it. I'll see you guys in a second.
Your crew now to create
Okay, guys,
a
we're back.
temporary... We will need every available ship to fight. Admiral Tuvok traveled to the station in a new starship, specifically designed to withstand the conditions there. The Dyson has reported some technical issues, but they should still be in transporter range. It will be standing by to assist you when you've completed your mission.
Understand. I'll return to my ship. Beam up. Why would you have a battle this close to the sun? Technically, it's a star. The sun is the name of our star, not... I'm assuming that, guys. I don't know that for sure. Captain, we are approaching the surface of the star. The modifications to our shields are holding off the worst of the effects, but they won't keep us safe for long. We are already losing subsystems to the heat and radiation. I can keep us flying for now with the emergency backups, but more systems are going offline by the minute. It's the only matter of time before we lose something critical. But of course, let's go. I'm not even worried about those. I just want to get over to the mission. It would be nice to have those particles, but... What are those sun flares? I'll stop. We can't establish any communications with the station, Admiral. The initial scans indicate that the nearby solar flares are interfering with our frequency. It's possible the Herinda to repair the nearby solar flare inhibitors. That should allow us to contact the station. Very well. Realign. There's 4 of them, so we'll have to go around and do them. There's number 3. And the last one. Wow, it's like covered up. Jesus. L2 block.
Your arrival is timely. The Voth are already on the station. I am with Dr. Cooper, but many of the other members of our team have been killed. Any assistance you can render would be useful. I recommend that you speak to your crew before transport. Your vessel will not be able to remain in range for long.
Captain, the ship will suffer irreparable damage if we stay too close to the sun. We can retreat, perform critical repairs, and then rejoin the crew. That's fine. Go. Aim down to the station.
Greetings. I am Admiral Tuvok. The man behind the crates is Dr. Eric Cooper, the Federation Science Council's expert on Dyson technology.
Yes. Hello, I'm Dr. Cooper.
Allow me to brief you on the situation, so we may determine the best plan of action.
I don't want to
Main
ruin
power
it.
is offline. I am not sure what caused this disruption, but the event was fortunate. The darkness is a distinct tactical advantage. There are manual overrides in each room. I have temporarily disabled the one between us and the Voth. Unfortunately, the Dyson's captain did not survive the Voth's initial assault.
What can you tell me about the station?
There are 2 generator rooms that control much of the station's operations. The generator room to the south controls the power. The control room to the west, where the Voth are, maintains the station's jump capabilities. It is imperative we reach the west control room and disable it before the Voth jump this sphere back to their space. The release of the Omega particles needed for this reaction would be catastrophic.
How many Voth are between us and the control?
More than the 2 of us can safely engage. Defeat would be certain. However, if we restore main power, we can use the station's automated defenses to even the odds, if we can avoid being targeted by them ourselves. I understand you have extensive combat experience. Do you have any suggestions?
Cole mentioned you had a ship in orbit. Could they help?
I have attempted to hail them, but received no response. The ship's shields and hull plating are designed to withstand the extreme amounts of heat, pressure, and radiation generated by this sphere's star. However, it is a prototype vessel on its first voyage. There were several unexpected system failures. The communications array must be among them.
Yeah, okay. Give me a second, guys.
To make repairs. Until
Okay,
they
guys,
are
we're
able
back.
to complete them, they will not be able to assist us.
As I've said in previous episodes I've recorded this week, they did a system upgrade in the entire county that I live in, and what I was told by the guy who came out yesterday is that the instabilities in the signal are not coming from the residents; they're coming from the network itself. And the only way that's going to stop is if the people who have old lines actually answer their doors so that they can come in and change the wiring out, because the old wiring is not compatible with the new network, and that's what's causing the instability. So every time somebody else's network that has the old lines in it tries to connect with their system, it does that. There's a loss of signal. So we're going to deal with this for now, and I might have to just play like offline games until they fix it, or we're going to probably look for another internet option around, see if there's something else we could get. That's only 2 options we have. So anyway,
We're moving away from the Voth, right?
all right, get me out. Okay, let's go. And it's just us. It's not our crew. Our crew's helping out. So
Sensors are detecting a Voth battle mech ahead. I recommend we perform a more detailed scan to ensure it is deactivated.
okay, that sounds like a bad idea.
The pilot of this battlesuit may have been killed in the fighting. However, we do not know what else we will find on this station. We must move forward. The trapped Voth will be attempting to circumvent my modifications. What do you suggest?
I think we'll need your help. Yep.
Voth! Oh, sorry. I thought I saw something.
If I'm not mistaken,
Remain calm.
I don't want to give too much away, so I'm not going to tell you, but I don't like it. So we'll start with that and we'll end with that.
The defenses in here can be quite lethal.
It was awful. The sounds, the blood. Ugh.
I'm going to assume that the Voth are already in the generator room.
I will stand watch while you and the doctor examine the
not.
generator.
First, we're going to get this. Always need titanium. There we go. Activate emergency power.
If I understand this correctly, we can restore main power activating consoles that match the symbol up here. After the first one is activated, we'll only have 20 seconds to activate the other two. If we don't, the system will defend itself. Also, activating the wrong consoles will trigger the system's defenses. Be careful.
That's fun. Okay. So we need to come to the center, and it's the blue one. Where's the blue one? There's the blue one. Okay. Let's not get stuck on stuff.
That looks right. That looks right.
Go, go, go.
That did it. The final console is unlocked.
First try. I'm assuming this is the first. This is the console. Doesn't that mean the Voth are now able to get in? Kind of looks like the thing.
This does not bode well. By restoring main power, we have released the locks, preventing the Voth from reaching our location. They will already be on the move. We will require Cooper's assistance to subvert the automated defenses for our own use. The Doctor is an expert in the technology found on the sphere. This is well within his capabilities.
I'll talk to him.
What are we going to do? The Voth will be here any second, and I don't think they're in the mood to take prisoners. Please, my help. What could I do? You and Tuvok have done everything so far. Tuvok said that? Well, maybe. I might know the technology, but I don't work well under pressure. I need time and space to think, and I need to be able to do my work without fear of being killed. I can't help you.
We believe in this.
All
You can do it.
right. I'll try.
Do
If
it.
we're here, and the station's defenses are active, but we're not under attack. But if that's the case, wait. I can do this. Just give me a moment.
Do it. Oh, maybe.
I think if I try this...
Dr. Cooper, we require a solution.
I'm working on it. Vulcans.
Yep.
If I can just try that... Yes, I haven't. I've done something. I'm not ready for what's being thrown at me here. Maybe I could activate the beams or something else?
Allow me, Doctor. Fascinating. With this exposed, I can manually activate the defenses in the next room. However, there is another possibility.
What is it?
Instead of activating the defenses to assist you, I can reroute the power to attempt to send a message to our stranded ship. It may not help, but we have been out of contact for hours. Your options are activating the defense beams, activating swarmers, or using none of them.
What are odds without any defense?
Slim enough that I cannot recommend it. However, if you choose to do so, I will support you.
Tell me about the swarm.
I can alter the programming of the security swarmers that normally patrol this area. They will attack the Voth, but they also will attack us if there are no other targets. The swarmers will provide a distraction for us, but they could also be a liability. Do you want me to activate the swarmers?
Tell me about the beams.
I can activate beams of energy that will shoot down in set periods of time. I do not have any further control than that. But you could lure some of the Voth into the beams. The beams are quite deadly, so I would advise keeping your distance. This would be our easiest option against the Voth, but if we are not careful, we could be caught in the beams. Would you prefer I activate the beams?
Do the swarm.
I can alter the programming of the
I'll wait here. You go on ahead.
I don't like Cooper. I can't tell you anything right now. Sorry. We're gonna go ahead and set up crouch, and then I'm gonna go ahead and set these up. That'll help out too.
More Voth inbound. Prepare yourself.
Oh, I shot him by accident. He might be dead.
Voth commanders are approaching.
Oh crap! Back up! Back up! Why do I keep
We
shooting at
should
them?
move forward. Be on your guard.
There we go. Alright. Is that everything? Tuvok, you good? Looks like there's a swarmer in the next room, maybe.
A Voth soldier is activating the battlesuit.
And it's down. I love dual field pistols.
That was an explosion of sufficient magnitude to cause a breach. Doctor, what is your status?
I'm fine, I'm fine. The Voth can't get in.
Come me up.
You, may want to put a shield up around the next door before you open it.
Activate shield. Force open door.
It would appear all that is between us and our goal is the vacuum of space.
Options, Tuvok.
My modifications successfully locked the Voth out of this area. However, there was an armed Voth battlesuit in the corridor. The station's automated swarmers attacked, and this is the result.
Try to contact the Dyson again. They can transport us across.
No response. According to my readings, there is no method of direct access. Unless your ship is within range, we are stranded.
My crew is with the fleet. Should we wait on Cooper?
I'm here. I'm here. Wait.
Doctor, we require a way to access the other areas of the station. Your thoughts?
I have an idea, but you may not like it. Those EV suits over there. They have maneuvering jets that we could use on the outside of the station. I've looked them over, and they should be able to withstand the heat of the sun.
Should.
Well, nothing will withstand that much heat and radiation for long. The suits appear to be designed for use in the shadow of the station. But, technically, they can keep us safe. For a little while.
They will have to suffice. We have no other logical option.
Nope. Hold our breath and jump.
Doctor, are you going to prepare your suit?
Me? Of course not. It's far too risky for me to go out there.
We will need to convince Cooper to overcome his fear and help us complete our mission.
The baby suit. There we go. Much better. Maybe we'll get to keep it.
Do you really need me out there? Internal comms are still active. I could just tell you what you have to do. I really can't stand any more stress. I have no idea why Admiral Tuvok chose me for this project. I'm not The Voth? I thought you defeated them all. They're not going to come back, are they? I can't be alone if they come back. They'll kill me. They'll rip me apart.
Then you with come with us if you want to live.
Okay, I'll do it. I can't fight the Voth alone.
Oh, goodness. I'm trying not to give anything away, guys. I do like these EV suits, though. Alright.
I can do this. I can do this. I can do this.
Calm yourself, Doctor. Conserve your oxygen.
Yep. Be careful, because we are drifting down a little bit, so...
There is a large piece of debris blocking the station's entrance. There is a large amount of debris blocking the entrance. There are two objects of interest. The first is the remains of a Voth battlesuit. There is a...
I'll get the payload. I see it. Yep. In real life, this time stops so it can show me a picture of where I need to go. Just saying. It's over here. Whoa. Recover. There we go. Nope, too far.
I suggest flying a safe distance before activating the charges.
Yep. There we go. You're not going to make it like that, Tuvok. Stand door.
The door is sealed. Any ideas, Doctor?
There should be a manual release for the locks above us.
Of course there is.
I
Why
will
didn't you tell
establish
us?
a shield.
Why didn't you tell us a bit ahead of time? Oh, we had to do 3 overrides too. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Okay. This we need to hurry thing, and then putting things out here for us to do. Nope, 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 nope. There we go.
The doors are open. Dr. Cooper and I will wait for you inside.
Go for it. Oh, I hate these. Come on.
These suits are fried. I doubt they'll be much use anymore.
AKA, take it off. We can switch it back. There we go. All right. If you guys want to see them, these are the suits. Yeah.
Something has closed the doors. Most unsettling.
I think the station's defenses are activating.
Yeah, crouch.
We should move forward before more defenses activate.
Got it. Let's go.
I remember this room. The security protocols shut us out when we first arrived.
Prepare yourself. We must defend Dr. Cooper.
I'm ready. Oh, come on. See you guys in a second. Go, guys. We're back.
Enemy target
I need you to activate a console
Yeah.
while I work on this.
Come on.
Perfect. I'm almost done. We're through.
Let's go. Now I need to hurry, guys, because I have to leave soon. So, and I got work today. Supposedly.
We must power down the room's shielding to access the control panels.
Dadgummit. Alright, we're back. We're gonna try this again. Cross our fingers.
The doctor and I will continue our work while you disable the lower panels.
I don't need that. Go, go, go.
Good work. Reactivate the shields and we can complete our mission. The honor of deactivating the station is yours.
Where's that? It's this way. There we go.
There we go. The deactivation program is moving nicely.
Doctor, I'm detecting something curious. Energy levels in the gateway in front of us are rising at an exponential rate. It appears to be activating.
What? Let me check. Oh, this is not good. The gateway is designed to be an escape hatch in the event this station goes offline. We cannot deactivate the jump protocols without activating the gateway as well.
Is there any way to override the protocols?
None that I can see. If we want to stop the jump, we have to activate that gate.
It seems we have little choice. Your thoughts?
Activate the gate. Where is Tuvok at? There he is.
As Tuvok said, we have no choice. If we want to stop this sphere from moving, we need to activate the gateway. Our time here is limited. The Voth will return in force. We have to do this now. There is no other option. I'm so sorry. I wish I could have found a better way. I failed you both.
Do not dwell on this. If there was another option, we would have found it. One moment. We are being hailed. Tuvok here.
Chief Engineer Tarkram of the Dyson here, Admiral.
Acknowledged, Chief. Are all of your systems restored?
The opening of the gateway cleared up the ambient distortion disruptions. Do you need transport?
Yes, I want to get off this station now.
We are ready to depart. Chief, do you have a lock?
Admiral Tuvok, come in!
Dyson, 3 to beam up.
We can't get a lock. You need to get out of the hot zone. Move!
Of course you do. Oh, can't go that way. Have to go back to the way we came, I guess.
We're going to die! We're going to die!
No, we're not.
We have a lock on you, sir. Just give the
Give us up. I think we actually finished this just in time. We'll see. There's something in the future you learn about our friend Mr. Cooper, but until it reveals itself, I can't be open with you guys about it. So, and for those who do know, do not be posting in the comments about the Dr. Cooper, please. Oh, come on. Loading times on this game, dude. I'll pause it till it starts speeding up. I'll see you guys in a second. There we go. Just in time. I knew there was a cinema, so I knew we wanted to actually hurry. Well, the Voth went through.
Good to have you on board, sir. I'm Chief Engineer Tarkram. The fleet and your ship are still engaged with the Voth, but several Voth ships are making their way towards the gateway. One of their dreadnoughts has already passed through. As the only available ship, we have orders to stop the other Voth from entering the gateway.
Okay. So, this is another one of those where we just have to use the ship that we're in. We can't switch or anything like that, so just going to use this one. It won't take that long to do what we need to do, so. Come on.
Warning.
This is a beamboat, so you just want to circle around them and use your beam abilities. Yeah. You can have torpedoes. Every day. I think it's a frontal beam, if I'm not mistaken. It's a rear beam. They're rear. Okay. There we go. Let's do that. There's the rest of it. Battle cruiser. Hello. We want to get out of that.
Target's shields have failed.
I believe it's the science ship, if I'm not mistaken. Let's do some rotating shields, because I don't have my butt down there. We can do it backward too. Just kind of rotate back and forth to shoot your torpedoes. There we go. Hey. Come on. Keep it on the side and we can try to get this guy down. There you go. There we go. Okay. Let's see if we do our dual beams, if it'll be doing more damage. They're immune. Let's switch. Yeah, they keep immuning themselves. Dual beams on the front do more damage, I believe. And he's immune. So let's take out the other ship. This thing is annoying. I got to go. Voth repair ship? Oh, no. No, you don't. There we go.
Rear shield.
You can die already now. Let's get the torpedo off. So you get the frontal off too. And heal. Come on. This should do it. God dang.
There are no more Voth in the vicinity.
Into the gateway. Alright guys, pause, see you guys in a second. There we go guys.
Navigational readings indicate that we are in the Delta Quadrant. However, we are inside a Dyson Sphere, and there are no known structures of this type in this region. I'm detecting the presence of a Starfleet vessel, the USS Gold. That ship disappeared on a survey of the Janolan Dyson Sphere at the precise instant the Iconian Gateway network was reset to save New Romulus.
The Julian Dyson Sphere?
This sphere was discovered by the crew of the USS Janolan in 2294. The USS Enterprise D rescued Montgomery Scott, a survivor of the Janolan 75 years later. However, it now appears that the Janolan sphere had the same jump capabilities as the Solanae and moved to this location with the Gold inside.
Interesting. What's the status of the Gold?
I am detecting disabled systems on the Gold, but there is no weapons damage. Also, sensors indicate that the Voth Dreadnought has its weapons armed, but has not fired. What do you suggest?
Tell the USS Gold, find out what they know. Oh, I thought that was the end of it. That got me.
Thank the prophets. I knew someone would find us. We were on a routine survey in the Janolan Dyson Sphere when something happened. Systems that have been dormant for centuries activated. The energy readings were off the scale. Then a flash and...
We are here now. You're not alone.
My nav computer claims we're in the Delta Quadrant. If that's right, this entire Dyson Sphere somehow moved itself more than 50,000 light years from its previous position. Since then, we've been stuck. I would have taken Voyager's path back home if we could get out of the sphere. The doors were locked tight and the gateway powered down as soon as we arrived.
The sphere did move, but we can help you return.
Glad to have the help. Supplies are running low. But what was that ship that just passed us? Another Dyson Sphere? It's taken us 40 years to study this one, and we're not even close to understanding it. And if that ship was Voth, it would explain why they ignored our hails. They came in with their weapons armed and then simply stopped. Didn't see us as a threat. The ship set course for the sealed door and is just sitting there. They're ignoring us. I promised my crew we'd get home. If you could send over a team with some spare components, I can get this ship ready to travel.
Transport over engineers.
I have extensive experience with the Voth. While they are arrogant, it is not like them to completely ignore a potential threat. It may be that they sense a greater danger. I suggest we approach and attempt to hail them. Voyager found that some Voth were open to negotiation. We should make every attempt to find a peaceful solution.
Full stop.
Warning. Ship is under attack.
The Voth are moving towards the door.
Tuvok?
Your query will have to wait, Doctor. Shields are down and we...
There it is.
You're not... You're not Cooper.
The weak shall perish.
Crap.
Captain, the Undine outside of the sphere are powering weapons. The mammalian ship is still disabled.
Arm all weapons. We will destroy the creatures and then return for the mammals.
That didn't work.
I am unharmed, but we are in danger. We are deep within the Delta Quadrant, right where Cooper wanted us. We do not know how long this infiltrator has impersonated Cooper, or the extent of what he has done. However, I am quite familiar with the tactics of Species 8472. We will repel the Undine, and survive to warn the Alpha Quadrant of the renewed threat.
Finally, a worthy adversary for my new
More
ship.
combat. Oh, God. We gotta do 3 waves? Maybe it'll go fast. Keep a side on him.
Do you feel angry, Tuvok? Frustrated? You were so easy to manipulate.
I do not get angry. I rectify my mistakes.
Come on.
Right shield failing. Target shield has failed.
Oh, we're not scanning yet. There's those plasma torpedoes I was telling you about. You need immune. Yeah, he did. Jim.
Target shield has failed.
I think we're gonna get side mount until this comes back, and then we'll use that. There we go. Go to front. Dang.
More
Phaser.
ships on approach. This vessel cannot defeat them alone.
This ship can take it.
I have experience with the Undine. You do not. They are extremely dangerous.
Oh.
The Lisette is here to provide any assistance you require.
Ship is under attack.
Come on. Torpedoes.
Many have tried before you. All have failed.
Torpedo. There we go. Oh, he teleported. Damn it. That should do it.
3 Undine battleships inbound.
3 battleships? That may be a problem.
We hold here. None of the Undine get through.
So we gotta move forward a little bit, I think. Yep.
The Fortescue is here. Now the real fight can begin.
Don't get in that. Don't get in that. Come on. Actually, didn't need that. Look at that. Is that it? There it is. What's it say?
What? Is that it? We wanted more of a fight.
It is not over yet, Captain. 2 Undine dreadnoughts are approaching.
What? I just want to get out of this so I can go to work. Oh my god. I'm sorry, guys. I did not know this was going to be like an hour episode. Come on. Ow. What is this? Oh, tractor beam mines. Well, the shields are holding up, aren't they? I'm gonna try to do side swipes so we can do torpedoes every shot. Wrong button. Dang. Come on. This is going to take forever. God dang it. What are these? Tactical mode? Or is that a hole? Ship can't circle around and get a good shot from the front. I didn't want to be too close. Get a torpedo off. That should finish him off. There we go. Jesus. Don't know what that button does. Come on. Alright. That should be the end of it.
You only delay the inevitable.
Good to see you. We would have arrived sooner, but there was a Voth fleet in the way. Congratulations on a successful mission. Now the Romulan Republic will take over. We'll set up a command center for further operations. I'm sure Command will contact you when your presence is needed.
I don't believe the Republic has authority to do
No,
that.
this ends now. Our generosity to the Romulans can only extend so far. The Klingon Empire claims this Dyson Sphere as its own. STO? Are you prepared to back that statement with action? The Klingon Empire has restrained itself again and again in an attempt to maintain this alliance with the Romulans. I think it's time I
Fighting over this sphere is not an option. It would divide our strength. Precisely what would benefit the Undine. The Voth chose to fight instead of cooperate. They were destroyed.
Oh my gosh.
We can choose not to be enemies. It is time we did so.
Hold on, guys.
Good to see you.
We're back.
We would have arrived sooner, but there was
Oh
a
my
Voth
god,
fleet.
it started it all over.
Fighting over this.
The Klingon Empire will
Sorry.
not sit and wait while the Federation and Romulans continue to claim these powerful weapons for themselves. This conversation is not over.
The Romulan Republic will continue to take responsibility for areas within our jurisdiction, but I do not wish to cause a rift in what has been a successful joint action. However, I will not be put in a position where I must choose between the Federation and the Klingon Empire. We have agreements on both sides that must be honored. Sub-Commander Cole can handle the details. I am a ship captain, not an administrator.
Very well.
Cooper's departure has lifted the miasma in my mind, an affliction that I did not even realize was there. He was influencing me, He used the psychic abilities of the Undine to influence my thoughts, and the results are an effect of my failure. I should have been able to detect his influence.
We must look forward. No, what now?
We have fulfilled our mission to neutralize the jump capabilities of the Solanae sphere, only to open up a gateway that the Undine can now use to reach our space. They will no longer have to create rifts from fluidic space. Was this Cooper's plan all along? I suggest we return to Subcommander Cole. We must attempt to save the fragile peace of the Alliance.
Report to Subcommander.
The sphere is under Federation control.
This sphere is only accessible through an Alliance-controlled gateway.
Then perhaps it is time to end this alliance.
This is neither the time nor the place for this.
Commander Jarrah is correct. The Undine are a threat to us all. Now they have direct access to our space. I propose a summit. We must decide together what we must do to protect the Alpha Quadrant. Our disputes may need to be put aside in the face of a greater enemy. I volunteer to mediate these talks. Dr. Cooper manipulated me to achieve his goals. It is only logical that I take responsibility for what has happened here.
Very well, Vulcan. We will finish this later.
Not even her call, go on. She's not in charge. Oh my god, guys. Let's get this thing going. I could not have anticipated all of this, my Admiral. I feel like Admiral Tuvok, but I was fooled by Cooper's disguise as well. Tuvok and I will begin working on the next steps. We need to get everyone to sit down together and discuss what we should do before all the shooting at one another. Before we all start shooting at one another. I will contact you for your aid once we have concrete plans. You can rest assured we will... which one do we want first? I think that should be first.
Congratulations.
And I'm supposed to be at work. Yep. Thanks, Admiral. I'm just going to accept this, guys, and we will read it next time around, I promise. I have to go. So, if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notification when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them you like it, there's a share tab down below. There's links there, search me a site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it on the comments down below. See you guys later.